Hey Piers, sorry about this. I have this meeting booked and I've been trying to find out all weekend if it was a double booking, and of course, turns out it is. But basically, what we're doing today with the Facebook Live webinar is really just introducing people to peer review. So, what I've done is if you go into Content Test School and impersonate Claire Feeney, that has peer review enabled. And so, if you were to go into the content library here, you could demo with whatever you want. So, if you feel like doing geography, maths, or science, whatever's up, it's up to you. In terms of the tasks area, like this has all of that, those lovely test tasks that we did. So you should be able to go into the responses section here, have a look at some of the student responses, and it's got this really great already filled in for you. So if I was doing this webinar, I would basically just go into the content library and show that basically within each subject, that's specific to the email that's gone out this morning, different lessons have been enabled for peer review, and we have written some knowledge out articles that really explain peer review and how it works. And you could have those open as well just to show them how to access those. And then basically if you were to go into a lesson, we could go into any of these lessons and have a look. So if we're looking at elements, I would highlight how you find if there is a question suitable for peer review. Oh right, it's not showing up there, but it is showing up when you actually preview the lesson. I might report that as well. But basically, if we go in here, you can see there are a couple of questions that are suitable for peer review. So you can have a look at that lesson, explain why it's suitable for peer review, highlight those key cognitive verbs, highlight the feedback that the student will be receiving when they submit it for self-review and then peer review. And then you can go to assign that task. Now within who, you basically choose your class. Within what, we have the lesson there. So it'll be good to highlight when, from the start date, all the students are emailed, from the end date, they've got that extra week period. The live feed lets you know what students are up to. In terms of Dash, that's that game that's unlocked at the end of lesson. But this section is now new. And basically within this, we still need to choose a class. So if I choose my class here, then peer review will be possible. So the default is for it to be disabled. You can quite easily click on this book on Book a PD for peer review to learn more about it, and you can choose to enable. Now you could choose 1, 2, or 3 reviews per question, and you can choose to do a star or star and comment rating. So that's kind of the options there, and then you can assign that task. Now once you've assigned the task, it'd probably be quite useful just to go through and show these responses. So within the Digitech, so this isn't a good one to show. Maybe it'd be good just beforehand checking which ones are a good one to show. I know this nocturnal activity one looks good. So if we'll go in here, have a look at this long answer question. This is great because it's just that star rating. Highlight the student answer, the model answer, the explanation, that you can view the different students in the class up here, that you can look at it by question or by student. So if we were to look at Sam, we could see the 5 answers that Sam has answered. Now he has actually had 3 attempts at this question. See how it says 1, 2, and 3. So if I was to click on, here we go, it's slightly improved. And then here are the reviews that he's gotten. And then you can have a look here. In terms of, so I would probably go with the nocturnal one because it's nice and simple for the star rating. If we have a look at the responses here, looks like this one is still a star rating as well. Let's see if we can find one that, I think the history one was in rich mode. Maybe not this one because they're being silly. So we might just have to find one that has good text responses. Here we go. See, that's all right. We can have a look here and see what this is doing is it's actually highlighting that this is a potentially low quality answer and that the teacher can mark it as inappropriate. So I'd go through and do this, and then what I'd also do is I would go through the student link and I would show how it looks as a student as well. So just explain that basically when the student goes in, maybe we should assign a live task now as well. I might do that now. We'll assign it to everyone. Within what? I might choose, for example, let's do ecosystems. Symbiosis. Great. So I'm going to choose that one. Choose the date. Turn the live feed on. So this will be live when you're doing the seminar, which will be good. I'll do start and comment. So then you can go into the student zone here, and I won't do this, so this is still there for you, but that will be assigned to you as a student. So it would be good to have it open for you as a student, and then you can complete it. But I might ask everyone else to have a go. Where is my task? There. Oh, I've already assigned it. I might assign something different then, hey? Let's do one of your geography ones so you're really comfortable with it. Yeah, this one. That's good that that opens up the Knowledge Hour link though, that's useful. Alrighty, there we go. I don't know why these aren't ranking in terms of the newest first, but there it is. So hopefully some people will start doing those, so that'll be nice and ready for you. But yeah, then basically go through. Right, that's not, I'm having a bit of trouble here. So if we go to great. I might report those 2 bugs though. Awesome. I hope that's helpful, Piers, and thank you again very much for doing this.